Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all doing well, inshallah. And I hope I'm audible, inshallah. Am I audible, sisters? Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu feekum. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم فقهنا في القرآن والحديث اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا آمين. Alhamdulillah, summa alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allowed us again to sit here and to learn Quran. Let's first purify our niyyah and make it just for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as we have learned in the very first class in our introductory session, that seeking knowledge for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ibadah, is worship. So let's make our niyyah straight just for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that we're going to sit here and we're going to learn something new today. We're going to revise all these things, inshallah, will become a zikr, inshallah. Before we start, give me 2 minutes, I will be right back, inshallah. Alright, sisters, barakallahu fikunna, jazakumullah khair for your wait. Okay, so alhamdulillah, we started Makharij and Arabic letters, alhamdulillah. So I have some questions before we start our next lesson. What is Makhraj? Inshallah, write in the chat, or you can raise your hand. Sister Ghaniyat, your hand is raised. Do you want to ask something? Yes, Sister Rashida, barakallahu feek.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Makhraj is the articulation point where the letters are emitting from.
Barakallahu feek, alhamdulillah. You explained very well today. Anyone else? Yes, place of articulation. Shabana, barakallahu feeki. Of a letter. Okay, so the next question, How many are the makharij in Arabic language? How many are the makharij in Arabic language? You can raise your hands as well. It becomes more nicer when you raise your hand and speak. Yes. I'm asking the makharij, Shabana, not the letters. Yes. Barakallahu fiki, Hasina. Yes, 5 general makharij and 17 particular makharij. Alhamdulillah. Okay, I will ask you the next questions, those who raised your hands. So how many letters are there in Arabic language? Yes, Mustahat, Sister Mustahat.
We have 29 alphabets or letters.
Barakallahu fiki, alhamdulillah. 29 letters and okay. So we pronounce these 29 letters from 5 general makharij and 17 particular makharij. Okay, my next question is can someone name all the 5 general makharij? Sister Ishida, barakallahu fiki.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have
Wa alaikum salam.
al-jawf, al-aq, al-lisan, al-shafatain, al-qayshum.
Barakallahu fiki. The second one, which you said, it seems like you're saying ayn instead of ha. So it is al-halaq. Al-halaq.
Al-halaq.
Halaq.
No.
Yes, barakallahu fiki.
Al-halaq.
Al-halaq. And the fourth one, which you said ash-shafatain, we pronounce it both ways. Ash-shafatan and ash-shafatain. Both are right.
Okay.
Both are correct. Because this is the okay, so pronouncing ash-shafatain and ash-shafatan both are correct. Okay, barakallahu fik.
Yeah.
Okay, so we learned the first 2 makharij complete, 2 general makharij, and we started the third general makharij. Now my next question is how many letters are pronounced from al-jawf? Yes, Sister Mustahat, barakallahu fiki.
From al-jawf, we have 3 letters. Alif, Waw, and Ya. For the Aruf Mad.
Barakallah. Yes, these are also called huruf madda and huruf jawfiyya. Barakallah. Why the other sisters are not taking part? Sister Adia, Sister Hasina. Okay, so next question is how many letters are pronounced from al-halaq? How many letters are pronounced from the second general makhraj? I hope I'm audible. She has answered already. Yes, Shabana Hasina. Barakallahu feekum. Sumayya Kabir. Okay, barakallahu feekum. Sumayya, you said 3. So we divided al-halaq into 3 parts. not 3 letters. Okay. We divided al-halaq into 3 parts, and the lower part, from the lower part we pronounce hamza and ha, and then the next part, the center one, ain and ha, and the upper one, ghain and ha. The total 6 letters are pronounced from 3 particular makharij under al-halaq. Okay, al-halaq is the second general makhraj, and from the second general makhraj we pronounce these 6 letters, and the second general makhraj is further divided into 3 particular makharij, and the lowest part of the throat we pronounced hamza and ha. In the center of the halaq we pronounce ain and ha, and from the upper part of the halaq we pronounce ghain and kha. Barakallahu feekum. Okay, can now any sister tell me the difference between letter qaf and letter kaf? These 2 letters. The pronunciation is a bit same, and their makhraj is closer to each other. Yes, barakallahu fiki, Amina. Akfa halak, wasatul halak, and adna halak. Who will say the difference between these 2 letters? Yes, yes, Shabana, barakallahu fiki.
Assalamu alaikum. Qaf,
Waalaikum
we raise our tongue. It hits the upper palate, and cough we just say without hitting to the palate, lightly, without heaviness.
Barakallahu fiki. So this is a rule, a tip. In fact, when we have to make the sound of the letters heavier, we raise the root of our tongue towards the palate. Then the sound becomes heavier. Like we, which letter we have already? Yes, kha. We have read this kha letter, which is pronounced from the halak already, and we have to make this sound heavier. So all those letters which are read heavier, we have to raise the root of our tongue towards the palate, and the sound becomes heavy. There comes the heaviness in the sound. Ho, ho. Similarly, this off, we have to make this sound heavier. We have to take care of the makhraj as well, and have to raise that root of our tongue towards the palate to make the sound heavier. Like o, o, o. But when reading this one, we have to make it clear that we don't bring the heaviness in the sound. Like ke, ke, ke. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, I gave an example when reading, when I was teaching you these 2 letters. So can someone give me the example? Elaborate more by giving the example to make the difference between these 2 letters.
Qalbun
Yes,
and
Sister
qalbun.
Muslim, your mic is open. Yes, qalbun and
Okay.
qalbun. Barakallah. This one with half, it means the heart,
The
and
earth.
this with kaf, sorry,
Qalbun.
it means the dog.
The
So by
dog.
changing the sound, the word will be changed, the meaning will be changed, and it may cause us falling into sin. So inshallah, we have to take care of it. Yes, Hasina, you can answer as well.
Words. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Of words قولوا
Hmm.
Kaf for words Kalla.
Yes, barakallah. You gave two different examples from the Quran with kaf and qaf. The first one you said, ulu. So it is of the heavier one. And this one is kalla, kalla, kaf with the lightest sound. It will be not like qalla, and it will not be like kulu. Okay. So inshallah, you have to take care of the sound, the heaviness of the sound, and its lightness. Barakallahu feekum. Okay, so alhamdulillah, we have revised all these letters. Now I want to, okay, so my question is, where do you want to read Quran? Should we start from the first juz or from the last juz? I will go with the majority. I'm not teaching Makharij more fastly because I want you all to make the pronunciation correct, inshallah. Okay, Shabana said first juz. Isha said first. Okay. Surah Fatiha. All right. First. You all want the first juz. All right, then keep the Makharij till here. The next lesson from the Makharij we will read in the read tomorrow, inshallah. And now today we're going to learn something from Quran, from our Nazra part, inshallah. Let's start from Surah Al-Fatiha. I guess we did we read some of its ayat in the last class? Okay, we read two ayat. So inshallah, for the Quranic ayat, don't use the word words. It's quite irrespectable because the verse is there for the poetry commonly. So inshallah, use the ayah. Barakallahu feekunna. All right, so who will read the awuz and tasbiyah and the first two ayat? I will listen from all. Yes, Tabana, you can recite, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم.
Barakallahu feek. Alhamdulillah, summa alhamdulillah that you corrected this the heaviness of love. Alhamdulillah. Now you have to focus on this ha. It's sounding the heavier ha. Like when you say you're saying ar-rahim, it seems like ar-rahim. The ha is converting into ha. So inshallah, now you have to focus on this. And your next target will be in the next class, not today. Today you just have to focus on ha, ha. And in the next, inshallah, then you have to focus on ra. I will tell you in the next class, not today. Just remind me about your letter ra, that how to correct it. Today, just focus on ha, and inshallah, in the next class, we will talk about ra. Barakallahu feek. Yes, Sister Muslihat, you can recite, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم.
Barakallahu fiki. Okay, so you have to focus on three things. The first one, a'udhu, zu. When you're saying zu, it's seeming like you're saying a'udhu. The zal having when you're reading, it seems like you're making it za with the whistling sound. So there should be no s or whistling sound in the zal. So it's a'udhu, zu, lightly
Okay.
and
Please, can you
softly.
tell me the
Say,
Mokari of Rizal so that I think I keep
yes,
mixing it
we
up all
still
the time.
we did not read the makhraj, but just I am telling you that read it softly. Don't make the whistling sound. Inshallah, we will go to its makhraj, then it will be more clear.
Okay.
Inshallah. So it's a'udhu, zu, barakallahu fik. So the next one is ha. Like you're saying ar-Rahman. You are trying to read it correctly, but you're not approaching the makhraj. You're not approaching its point of articulation. So can you tell me what is the makhraj of ha?
Huh? Ha is light
It's light and it is pronounced from where?
from the center of the alaq.
Yes, center of al-halaq. Say after me, al-halaq,
Al-alaq.
not alaq. Ha, ha. Again, the word you pronounced, it has ha again.
Okay.
Al-halaq.
Al-halaq. Al-halaq.
Okay, say after me. Say after me. Ha.
Ha.
Yes. So it will be ar-Rahmani.
Ar-Rahman.
Yes, very good. Ar-Rahimi.
Ar-Rahim.
Yes, a bit better. Then Alhamdu.
Alhamdu.
Very good. Just don't make the salam. Don't do qalqala here, inshallah. Alhamdu.
Alhamdu.
Barakallahu fiki. Inshallah, today you just have to focus on ha and zal. In the next class, I will tell you about ra. Then you have to focus on ra. Sister Shabana and Muslihat, you both have to focus on ra in the next class. Inshallah, remind me tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you. Barakallahu fiki. Yes, um, Sister Rashida.
أعوذ بالله من
Your voice is not clear, Sister Rashida. Maybe some internet problem on your side.
الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Can you hear me now?
Yes, a bit better now. She got muted. Okay, Sister Sumaya, you can recite inshallah, then we will listen from Sister Rashida. Sister Sumaya Kabir, roll number 4. I just unmuted you. Okay, Sister Rashida, then you can recite.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم.
Barakallahu feek. Alhamdulillah, better. Your ta'awuz and tasniya better. Now, before you were adding the sound of hamza and ha, but alhamdulillah, it's now better. So one thing today you have to focus on letter ra. You are
Okay.
pronouncing the ra better, but it should be heavier because there is fatha on it.
Okay.
When we will move further, inshallah, we will see the rules that when there is fatha or dhamma or ra, we make it sound heavy. رب العالمين.
العالمين.
Ra, it will be like a vibrating sound, not
نعم.
too much vibration, just a
رب
little bit.
العالمين.
Barakallahu fiki. الرحمن الرحيم.
الرحمن الرحيم.
Barakallahu fiki. Inshallah, you have to bring a bit vibration in it. When we will
Okay.
go to its makhraj, inshallah, it will become more clearer. That alhamdulillah, your recitation is so good now than before. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Yes, Sister Zainab, inshallah, you can recite now.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Am I audible?
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ji, ji, alhamdulillah.
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم.
Barakallahu fiki. Zainab, we read the makhraj of ha, right?
Sorry, ma'am.
Ar-Rahmani, Ar-Rahmani. When you're reading it, it's sounding like the ha, Ar-Rahman, the heaviness is there. So, inshallah, make the sound of ha clearer. Ar-Rahmani.
الرحمن.
Very good. Barakallahu fiki. And when you recite the ta'awuz, you said a'uzu, zu. So it's not zu, it's zu. Zal. Zal, the ma, zu. Okay? With no
أعوذ.
whistling sound, yes, whistling, there will be no whistling sound, and it will be pronounced softly, like a'uzu, zu.
أعوذ.
Zu. Okay, barakallahu fiki. Inshallah, practice on it. Don't be in the sound of whistling sound in zal also. Make the sound ha clearer. Barakallahu fiki. Sumaya, can you recite now? Then we will read next, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم.
Very good. Barakallahu fiki. Alhamdulillah, you recited very well. Just note one thing, that when you recited Rabbil Alamin, you did not make the lam clear. Rabbil Alamin. This is the rule with the letters having just this little sign is called like dal. It is called. So when there is the jazm on a letter, we combine the letter with the previous one and read it. The letter becomes silent, and we have to combine it with the previous letter. Like here, we have to combine the lam with ba, bil, bil. So we don't ignore the sound of the letters. We actually make the sound of the letters, but the silent sound, bil, bil, without any haraka. So inshallah, make it clearer. And also when you read thaw, it was like your voice is bouncing, bounded in the halak, in the throat. So you just have to raise the tip, the root of your tongue towards to the palate, but don't make your sound like bounded in the halak, like ko, ko, ko. Okay. Alhamdulillah, your pronunciation of letter ko is better. Ash-shaytani, ash-shaytani. Barakallahu fiki. Alhamdulillah, we have completed the lesson. Now let's read next two ayat today. Inshallah, I will recite and stop in the middle, and then you can recite after me. Inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. Again. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. Again, full ayah. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. Alright, so Alhamdulillah, these two ayat, let me just point out some mistakes which people do. So when reading Maliki, some of the sisters, they recite it like Maliki or Maliki. No, you don't have to prolong the letter of Lam here. You don't have to prolong the letter of Kaf here, because there is simple kasra under Lam and simple kasra under Kaf. And we learned that we don't follow the sound of simple harakat. Okay. The next one is Yawmi. This is called the waw here. It is called wawli, and we have these two lean letters, yailin and wawlin. So what is yailin and wawlin? Inshallah, we will read in the next classes as well. Just remember that when there comes fatha before the waw with jazm, fatha before the ya with jazm, means there is a letter before waw which has fatha, there is a letter before ya which has fatha. So then we call it wawlin and yailin, and these two letters are also called haruf al-lin. So when we will read haruf al-lin, we will read it like Ya, fatha waw, yo, yo. Yelling letters. Barakallahu fiki. So most of the people, when they read it, the Ajami, um, who are not the Arab, they are not aware of the accent of Arab. So they read it like yo me, like this. So we don't have to read it like yo, it's yo, okay? Yawmiddin, Maliki Yawmiddin, okay? Yawmiddin. Alright, so Alhamdulillah, this ayah. Then Iyaka. The mistake which comes here is Iyaka or Iyaka or whatever. So inshallah, we have to prolong the sound of Ya here because there is alif madda here, but the kaf has simple fatha, so we don't prolong it. Iyaka, again na'budu. And now the people read it like na'budu or na'budu or na'budu. No, it's wrong because there are simple harakat on it. We don't have to prolong. There is no mad here. So it will be na'budu, na'budu. Okay? And this wow, people even prolong it. Like wa, iyaka. No, not like that. We don't have to prolong wow as well. Wa. Simple wa with simple fatha. Wa iyaka, iyaka again. Same word. Nasta'een. The mistake which comes here, nasta'een. The ta is prolonged. But again, the rule is same. We don't prolong the simple harakat. Okay, sisters. Alhamdulillah, our lesson completed. Now, if you have any questions about today's lesson, you can ask, inshallah. Then we will wind up our class. Gulnaz, you joined late today. Share link where you want to share the link. Memuna. Yes, you can invite others as well in the class. No problem. We have this class Friday to Sunday, 3 days. We have this admission form for this course. I will share it today again. Yes, Gulnaz, you joined late today. I updated on my story. I guess 2 times. Maybe you missed it. Even we shared it in the group as well. No problem. Inshallah, you can catch up with the recording. Barakallahu feek. Yes, you missed it. Okay, Alhamdulillah, Barakallahu feek. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us all with the beneficial knowledge and make us all among the Mahirul Quran, about whom Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Al-Mahiru bil Qur'ani ma'as safaratil kiramil barara. The people who are proficient in reciting Quran, they are Mahirul Quran, they will be in the company of noble angels. And if not among those, then at least from those who are struggling, trying to recite Quran proficiently. Inshallah, keep learning, keep your spirit high. You can see there were many sisters with us, but today they are not with us. Maybe because of some problems, they had to leave the course, they had to leave the class. Keep making du'as. The ilm is weak. it is a provision, and it is written in our fate. And we have to make dua for it as well. We have to ask for tawfiq as well. Today I was attending a lecture, and the Sheikh, Alhamdulillah, he said so beautiful. He gave the advice, and he was saying these words that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala gives every wealth to anyone. Allah Subhanahu wa Taala gives all the other provision to anyone. But the ilm is such a provision, it is such a wealth that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala gives only to those whom He likes. Like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man yuridillahu bihi khayran yufaqihu fid din." That if Allah Subhanahu wa Taala wants the goodness to someone, He blesses them with the understanding of deen. So Alhamdulillah, Summa Alhamdulillah, Quran is the major book of our deen, and Allah Subhanahu wa Taala has allowed us to sit here, together here, and to learn it. May Allah Subhanahu wa Taala allow us to learn it beautifully, just like, and recite it beautifully, just like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to recite. May Allah allow us to recite it on the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ameen. Yes, Sister Ishrat, this was your first class, and the previous classes are available on YouTube. Inshallah, you can message me on the group. I will on the WhatsApp. Sorry, I will add you to the group. آمين وإياكم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.